Hey, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. I wanted to come on and provide for you this training on affirmations. I know probably seen a lot of it on social media and people talking about affirmations and the power of your words, which are very true. And there are some people that, they got them big, long affirmations that are 4 or 5, sentences long. For the purpose of this conversation, I'm going to suggest that you not do that, that you keep your affirmations as short as possible. Okay. So let's just kind of jump into it. All right. Now, affirmations you've been doing your whole life. Okay. Whether you know it or not, you've been doing affirmations your whole life. Whether out of your mouth or in your mind, you have been doing affirmations. What's unfortunate is that over that lifetime that you have been doing affirmations, most of those affirmations have been negative, and most of those negative affirmations have been on repeat in your own mind or out of your mouth for years. Okay, so with this training, we're going to start doing it on purpose now. We're going to stop those low vibrational words like try and could've or should've or all those things. And we're going to shift with by using affirmations into more high vibrational words. Things like love, joy, prosperity, health, happiness. All those are high vibrational words. Okay, so our affirmations are going to help us to make that shift in our consciousness. So when we are talking and when we are speaking certain things, we are not, we're fully aware of what it is we're saying. Okay. Now, words are very, very powerful. And scripture tells us, there are plenty of examples of where scripture talks about the power of our words, one of which is the power of death and life are in the tongue. Okay. You're probably very familiar with that particular verse. Now, but there are other places as well. Now I'm going to give you some scripture, some things that you can research and some things that you can study as it relates to the power of your words. And even I gave you a couple of scriptures here about your tongue specifically. All right. Now, there are about 3 categories of affirmations that are pretty much said by everyone. One is the I am affirmation, probably familiar with that. Then there is the I have affirmation. And then there is the my life is affirmation. Now, the I am affirmation, you're probably very familiar with. I am rich. I am, prosperous. I am healthy, all those things. The other ones, I have, you may not be familiar with. So I have support. I have love. I have a great body, whatever it is. And then my life is wonderful. My life is supported. My life is full of joy. Okay. So you have those 3 categories of affirmations. Now, the structure of your affirmation needs to be a certain way for it to be effective. All right. It first must be personal. I. All right. It also must be present tense. I am, I have, my life is, right? Then lastly, it must be positive. It must be positive. I am supported. I am rich. My life is full of joy. I have all the money I need. Okay. So you have those, that structure, and you also have those categories now of affirmations. So the next thing you need is not necessarily excitement, but you do need to have some level of belief. Okay. And when I say excitement, people tend to think, well, I got to say it loud. I got to say it like I'm mad. No, that's not necessary, but it does need to be something that you can readily believe. Okay. Lots of times our affirmations don't work because there is no congruence between what I am saying and what I'm actually believing. Okay. So instead of, and I've worked with people before and they say, I'm a millionaire, but they don't believe it. They can't readily see that for themselves. I was that same way. I couldn't just readily say I'm a millionaire and, but what I could say was I am wealthy. I am abundant. I am prosperous. Okay. I could say those things and I could put my belief in those things. Again, the reason why a lot of our affirmations don't work is because you're saying one thing, but you're believing something totally different. So we don't want to have that incongruence. We only say what we believe. Okay. So if I can't say, or if you can't say you're a millionaire, it's cool. But try to find something that's in that same line that you can believe. Like again, my personal story, I am wealthy. I am abundant. I am prosperous. Okay. Now, when you start to do these affirmations, then this is my personal suggestion to you. When you start to do these affirmations, because it's something that you may not be doing on a haven't done on a regular basis, you need to set yourself up to win. All right. Champions do daily what amateurs do occasionally. Let me say it again. Champions do daily what amateurs do occasionally. All right. So we need to make this a habit for you. This is not something you're going to do one day and then not do it the next. All right. So one of the things that I did so I could develop this as a habit was I put a timer on my phone. Okay. And every time that timer went off, I had to say my affirmations. All right. Now, I would suggest that you say, if this is new to you, you do your affirmations 3 times a day. Morning, afternoon, night before you go to bed. And each time during those 3 times, you say them at least 5 times. Okay. Now, the way I helped myself was, again, to put a timer on my phone. I had sticky notes on my mirror, on the steering wheel of my car. I put it in my wallet. I put it in my closet. I put it everywhere. So every time I saw it, I was saying these affirmations. I even made a game out of it one time that every stoplight I came to, I'd have to say my affirmation. Okay. So, and that's how you're able to get this. Make it a part of you, okay? Because this is not about a quick here to quitter. This is about a long-term thing. We're changing how we are speaking, and therefore we change what we manifest. You are a manifestation machine. Your words don't know whether or not you were just joking, okay? The only job the words have that come out of your mouth or are in your mind is to bring you back what you say. Okay, you have been created to create. You are a manifestation machine. Okay, go ahead and accept it. There is no such thing as I was just playing. I didn't really mean it. No. The more you say a thing, be it out of your mouth or in your mind, the more of that thing you're going to get. The Bible is very, very, very clear. Whatsoever a man sows, that shall he also reap. I know many times we equate that to money, but it also is about your words, the words that you use. Those are seeds that you are putting out there. So we're going to become very deliberate, very purposeful about the words that we use, because we accept the responsibility of creativity and we know that whatever comes out of my mouth has to happen. All right, so let me give you some scriptures, some other scriptures that you can look at as well. About the tongue and about your words. Okay. 1 Peter 3:10, 1 Peter 3:10, Matthew 15:11, Proverbs 21:23, and Psalm 141:3. Okay. What we're doing here, we're getting rid of all these low vibrational words. Either you're speaking out of your mouth or you're saying in your mind, and we're switching it to a higher vibrational word. Okay, we're switching our conversation and our speech to higher vibrational stuff, so that when we are speaking, we are totally aware that what I'm saying has to happen. It is the law. It has to happen. There's no way it can't happen. Okay, so you continue, you come up with your affirmations, and if you want me to look at them, you can put them in the group, you can email me, you can inbox me, whatever the case, so that I can help you if you need to tweak a couple things. All right. Okay. That's all I got for you. Hopefully this training has been fruitful and helpful to you. If you got to go back and watch it again and again, cool. If you want some questions around the scriptures, cool. If you got an affirmation that you're using that doesn't seem to be working, let me know. We can make some tweaks, whatever the case may be. All right. Many blessings to you. I'll talk to you again soon.